everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are coming from Tack team, KW, from Dallas, Texas. My name is Phyllis once again, and we have Arlen and Carl right here. Just like every Wednesday, we wanted to go on live to give you some tips, tricks, hacks, secrets of what you need to do, what are you going to be facing when you're buying, selling, or investing on homes. And we got so many topics right here, and man, we always have to figure out which one will be the best to tell you right now. So if you really like what you see and hear, make sure that you like it, subscribe it, and also comment below. Let us know what is your thoughts. And at the same time, we will be sharing our contact information right down below on the description. So that way you'll be able to easily give us a call and let us know, what are the questions you have, so that we can further helping you faster and make sure that you buy a good home with the right price. So today, what we're going to be talking about is, a lot of clients actually have asked us, should I be buying a pre-existing, pre-owned home, or should I be buying a new home? What is the difference between the two? What should I be looking into? And we will be sharing with you 2 tips each from all of us, so in the way we can give you some pre-knowledge before you buy the home. So Arlen, you wanted to start?
I want Carl to start. Okay.
Okay, Carl, you're starting then.
I'm starting. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hey, so we've been talking about should you buy a pre-existing home or should you buy new construction? Now, I want to let you know that the Tack team can help you with either one. We can help you with new construction, and we can help you with a pre-existing home. And the other thing is, before I get started, if you have things that you want us to cover on this video or on these messages, please let us know in your comments below. Hey, this is what I'm thinking about. This is what I'm up against. Can you guys maybe talk to that kind of stuff? Because we can always help you with that stuff. And you never know, the questions that you have, somebody else might have it. So if you've got things that you want to hear from us, let us know what they are. So the differences are the things that you got to consider. Pre-existing home, if you're in a time crunch and you need a home right now, pre-existing is the way to go, right? We can find you a home. We're going to find the home that's going to match you and your family perfectly. We're going to get you in that home. Listen, that's what we do. We get people in homes, okay? But what are some benefits to new construction? New construction, you get what you want, right? Sometimes you find a pre-existing home and it's got everything you want, except maybe there's a wall in the bathroom that you don't like, or you would like a little bit bigger closet, right? In that pre-existing home, you've got to go in and you've got to change something, right? So then your home is not so much turnkey, because you're going to have contractors in your home for the next 20, 30 days trying to do that one thing that you want to change. Whereas in a new construction, you get exactly what you want, especially if it's a custom home. If you want a closet as big as a bedroom, guess what? You get a closet as big as a bedroom. And I know some people who have closets like that, okay? So that's one of the benefits of new construction. You get exactly what you want. The downside to new construction is sometimes there's a wait, okay? With COVID out there right now and the lack of materials, homes are sometimes maybe 3 to 6 months out. Now, there's times when we can find a builder who's got something that might be ready to go in a month or 2 months, but overall, if we plan for 6 months out, we know that we're going to be in a home in 6 months, right? So the point that I'm trying to make is, pre-existing, you can get something right now. New construction, it might be a little bit of a wait. We're not saying it's always going to be that way, but there's the potential that it could be a little bit of a wait. But the upside is you're going to get what you want. And so think about that. Consider that when you're buying your next home, and let us know. Again, we can help you either way. How about it, Arlen? What do you think?
Wow, you give them a lot of information. Thank you guys again for watching us. And as what I just shadow what Carl said, this is all, you're thinking for new constructions or pre-owned. For me, based on my experience, choosing new construction is super easy. They have in-house lender, all the, the process for them, they already, super easy for them. They have already the system, right? So we just go there, they do all the paperwork and wait for new home. It's smart home already, and energy efficient, and what else? It's beautiful, right? Most of them, they have their own amenities, swimming pool, exercise, restaurant, whatever the community needed, it's there already. So it's super nice. So like here in Frisco for us, new constructions is a lot, like booming everywhere, every corner. So you guys looking for a beautiful house that is already like what you want, what you're thinking for, whatever you're looking, energy efficient, the color is all updated, and it's good to go. So, but the other, in the other side also of the pre-owned, you can choose if you don't like this, the backyard, that's you want bigger one. I think that's a really good one. You choose the pre-owned, and then another good on the existing home also is the location. Most of these are already, the location is prime, so the the value itself is there, right? New construction mostly either you go a little bit outskirt the city, or it's gonna be super high if you buy it in the middle of the city. So that is another one. And also I'm just gonna give you a little tips on buying new constructions versus the pre-owned. If you are closing right now, or if you need to buy new constructions, we can really help you. We're the best doing this one. We love to help you guys to buy a home right now because of course the lowest interest rate ever, and we don't know the next phase or next year gonna be increasing the value of new constructions because of the material, right? And right now is the best time to buy. So I will give it to Phyllis.
Yes, this is amazing. So I have two client stories that I would like to share with you. So my number one client, he is out of towner. He moved. He need to move in here within. Actually, both of them are out of towner. Actually, as a matter of fact, one of them doesn't have a time crunch. He just need to move within 2 months, and he's been looking around. We have been looking into a lot of existing homes, just like what Arlen said. In Frisco, it is very tight. There's not a lot of inventory, so we look around, and a lot of home was technically overpriced. So what happened is we look around and we look at all the bells and whistles, and at the end we found out that they actually like the new built home better because they want anything that it's like less than a year to 2 years old. And at the end, and we are trying to get the happy of both worlds, because a lot of time new home is actually a little bit more expensive to this client. Pre-existing home, sometimes you can negotiate too. So it really depends on what you're looking for. And we found this new build that was really amazing. However, it is not in the center of Frisco. It was in Salina, which is newly built. It's about 5 minutes away from it. And then we picked that home for them because it fit all the criteria, which is they want it new. They want a discounted price, which because it's Salina, it's about 5 minutes away, so it got discounted price. It is a smart home. Yeah, so and right now they're really not that far away because there's a lot of building that's building up in that area because Frisco is just way too packed. So then they got that, and then they got a smart home, well insulated, and actually, as a matter of fact, they actually got a less than half an acre of yard. So they actually have a pretty okay yard, and they love 2 stories. So it fit all the bells and whistles that they have compared to the existing home that they have, because they are looking not really just the price, but also looking for what they really enjoy. And whenever it really doesn't matter whether it's a pre-existing home or a new home, because when you walk into it, you notice the eyes will spark, and you know that is the home for the client, right? So that is one of the case study to support what Carl and Arlen has to say, because there's not really a time crunch. And there's certain things that they kind of like, and they don't mind building like the new, they were building a new wall, with different colors and all that, on their own before they moved in. So that was a really good example. My other client, he was in a time crunch. He needed to move in exactly in 28 days because they are selling their home, and the home was scheduled to be sold already. So he's like, Phyllis, we need a home. If not, we will be living on the street. I was like, no, you will live in a hotel. Come on. Not that bad. But he's like, no, I have to move to home, no problem. And then the second thing is he loves a swimming pool. And the standard of the swimming pool that he likes, it will cost him $80,000 just to build that pool. So we look into two options too. We went to we went to the new home. However, the new home that they like, if they need to put in another pool, it's gonna cost them way too much, and they don't have cash to get it done, right? So then we look for a lot of new home. They really love the home. However, they like the swimming pool better. So at the end, we didn't do the new home. We actually went into a pre-existing home, pre-owned home, where there's 3 of them that he really enjoy, and he liked the theater room too. So at the end, he found the home that really fit the budget. It's also discounted, but a little bit outskirts too, so it's not too expensive. It's in it's in Midlothian. And then the pool is it literally costs about $80,000 to build. However, he got the pool that come with the house, and obviously if the house appraised, the pool come with it, right? So at the end, we actually bought that home. I think it saved them $50,000 because they want the home and the pool together, and the house in Midlothian is pretty new too. So he doesn't necessarily need to go buy a new home because it's pretty new and already come with the pool. Does it kind of make sense? Yes? Perfect. So again, if it really, if you wanted to know more about these, give us a call. My phone number is 214-556-4222. Arlene's phone number is 214-690-1233. Carl's phone number is 817-690-2950. The truth is, it is not just a black and white. It's not just new home versus pre-owned or pre-existing. It really depends on your circumstances. Just like what Carl was saying, are you in a time crunch? What kind of expectation you're looking for? Are you on a budget? Are you looking on a discounted home? Is it close or far from it? Do you want a lot of yard or not a lot of yard? Do you want to know whether, do you want to know who are the neighbor before you moved in? Do you want to know, so again, there's just so many different things that you need to think about, right? But again, it is so simple if you have a trusted, reliable real estate agent that you can talk to. So again, give us a call. We'll be able to walk you through everything. And one thing that Carl always reminded me to tell you is our service is free.
It's free. It's free. It's my favorite word in the English language. It's free.
Yes. The service is free for you because the seller is actually paying us to provide you the service. So again, give us a call, and then we'll provide you all the free services that we have, and we'll look forward to help you more to get you the American dream, the dream home that you're looking for.
Yes.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.